What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Creating a Legacy with FC United Manchester. We are in Season 5. I hope you are all well, and I am back after a weekend's break from playing Football Manager, so it's almost a recap for myself as well as yous. So we were back, we were there for this game, weren't we, yesterday's episode. So as you can see, we followed that with a draw with Harrogate 0-0 before we beat Salford 3-1 at home. We followed that with a 4-0 victory over Ashton in the FA Trophy third qualifying round. Absolutely delighted with that. In the FA Cup third qualifying round. Delighted with that. We followed that up with a 3-0 to Telford away from home before a 3-0 in the FA Cup fourth qualifying round. Unbelievable how we've been playing recently. I mean, we've just had 0-0 away to Blythe, which is disappointing, but with the form we've been in, I'm almost hands up just saying, okay, we can't win them all. I mean, we look at the league table here, and we're sitting currently in 8th, won 6, drew 6, lost 3. But when we look and think about how we started the season, I'm really happy with the position we're in. We've got a game in hand over a fair few teams ahead of us. We've had 10 clean sheets in the 15 games so far as well this season. Honestly, the form we are in, we are on fire. I mean, we've not lost a game since the 7th or the 9th. We have got a very, very tough game here away from home to guys who are one division higher than us. If we won this, we have Port Vale at home in the second round as well, which would be an outstanding game for the club. So I don't want to go in thinking, yep, we're going to walk them, but I'm confident because of how well we've been playing. Goals-wise, Bram Ellison's top goal scorer with 5, Tony Gomez with 4, and Bell Baggy with 3. Top assists, it is Sam Bell with 7, Simpson with 4, Brady with 2, O'Toole with 2, and McDaid with 2. We'll go on the pass completion, who's bossing it there. We've got the pillar of play log games. We've got 82%, 82%. The keeper's down there with only 79%, which is a bit disappointing. Average rating next. It is Bram with 7.3 after 17 games. He's turned into an absolute beast. Most valuable players, Tom Heedman, who's actually starting today because he's been complaining he's not getting enough football. I've got 3 strikers who I'd happily play. We've got Heedman, Gomez and McDaid. You will see Gomez actually wanted by Eastleigh. He's valued at 14k. If they came in off for 20-25k, I would let him go because it's a lot of money at this level. Couple of players look at. You've got obviously Bram Ellison at the age of 19 now. He's played 88 times for the club and his stats are just getting better and better. So really do think he's just going to continue to develop. He's still got 2 years left at the club contract wise. James Reid, he's played the 16 games for us, 15 in the league. Delighted with him again. I think he's just developing into a good player. He's 19, obviously Liverpool and Harrogate before us. So developed a few years at Liverpool, which is going to have helped his development. Apart from that, there's nothing else to really show you. Simpson, which is going to become an episodely thing, showing you his stats. He's now at 39 games for us. He's just beautiful, isn't he? Them stats are just unbelievable. Not too sure on the beard and hair combo. Not too sure on that, but nobody's perfect. Let's get into today's game. We can have 7 substitutes. Morton is going to come in, so is Linfield. Linfield's just dropped off recently. He's on non-contract this season, which I do like because last year he was a key player for us in terms of contract status. So I like the fact we don't have to play him, especially because Bell Baggy has just been playing fantastic, guys. It would genuinely be stupid to drop him. And I've got set up for the wrong tactic. We're going to go in with this tactic for this game. To start off, I really don't want to risk anything crazy. Now, someone suggested to play Target Man support for the striker fun on his own, so I'm going to play it in this game. So the guys who suggested that in the comments, this shows I am listening, but because I've had family over the last 4 days, I recorded a fair few episodes ahead, so you're probably watching this a full season nearly after you made that suggestion, unfortunately. But the episodes are going to become closer, so your advice and your questions and suggestions, etc., will become noticeable early. And we are 1-0 down after a poor back pass from Bender. Knocks it across, and Adenesa Kaiti. Well, I think I just butchered that. Come on. We have started poor. Ball over the top. Reed to Simpson. To Bell. Bell lays it back to Bender. Bender in the done with it in the Reed. Okay, now we're settling down here. Bell to Simpson. He lays it back in the Bell. Bell, come on, pick a man. Yes! That is 1-1. We are back in the FA Cup. Oh, this is the first time, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, first time since season 1 that we've got to the first round of the FA Cup, I think. So, absolute delight that we're in it. We're doing well. We've got through 3 qualifying rounds, starting in the second. So, we won the second, we won the third, we won the fourth. We're now in the FA Cup first round. I would love to go through and get a home tie to Port Vale. I would love it. Bell to Ellison. Lays it off to Bell. Good ball in. Come on, good ball in. Bell baggy, it's safe. Bell baggy again. Come on. Nichols. Let's just pause it. We're 30 minutes in, guys. We're 30 minutes in. Key passes. 4 for Luke Armstrong. So that guy is laying off. And he's the only striker. So we do need to make sure we're pushing him hard. And also, Joe Williams is having a lot of the ball. And we're already actually on him. We're already on him like a rash. So, just see if we can close their striker down, because he is clearly having a lot of the ball. Keep going out there, we can win it. I just want to check a bit of positional heat map for them. They're very central, aren't they? God, they're so narrow. They are so narrow. We really do need to get this ball wide. That is on now, isn't it? Yep. See if we can exploit the flanks, because they're playing so narrow in overall. So if we can just get the ball out wide, especially with the likes of Bell, who is a player who we have on loan, as you guys know, but really want him next season as a permanent. He's been just fantastic for us so far this season. So they've started the second half strong. First couple minutes, they've had a couple of shots already. Right, Ellison's picked it up to Heedman. Come on, unlucky. Right, let's just team talk them. Bit of encouragement at the minute. James Reed's been dominant. Jimmy Dunn's on the best. Simpson's had a couple of key passes. Right, we're up to the hour now. Heedman's going to come off. For McDaid. I did consider Linfield and changing the role, but we'll go with that. McDaid can come on for now. In terms of having a target man support, what I will say to the people who suggest that, I'm not too sure on it because of the possession wise. I feel like a few balls have just been kicked long instead of retaining the ball. So I'm still unsold on it, as in, because we played a tag man, we seem to think we've got to get the ball. What was that? We seem to think we've got to get the ball to them as quick as we can, instead of just taking a breather, if that makes sense, and just kind of passing it around, which is the style I like to play. But I'll run with it for a couple of games, because at the end of the day, you guys want to see it. You're just trying to help. You're trying to suggest things, and I think it's fantastic when I see some interaction on the videos. So I definitely want to give it a go. So the game's finished at 1-1, guys, which means we're going to go into extra time here. And Boston games rearranged. So when's that going to be? Right, they've actually going to put us a league game in between. Okay, interesting. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to come back for the... I think I think we're going to come back for the FA Cup second round if I get into it, because it'll probably be about here. If not, we will come back for the Barrow away. So we're going to get on our bikes and go for an away journey for Barrow away. But if we do get through Guiseley in the replay, we will be back for the second round of the FA Cup. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. And I will see you again. Yeah, I was trying to think of something really cool to say, but I will see you again. Thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it.